Do you ever feel like you're on a never-ending quest for happiness, chasing one fleeting pleasure after another, only to find that nothing truly satisfies you? You're not alone. In today's fast-paced digital world, we're constantly bombarded with distractions that trigger our brain's reward system, leaving us in a perpetual state of wanting more. But what if I told you that there's a hidden secret to understanding this never-ending chase and ultimately finding lasting fulfillment? Enter dopamine, the brain's feel-good neurotransmitter that plays a crucial role in our pursuit of pleasure. By unraveling its mysteries, you can gain control over your impulses and make conscious choices that lead to genuine happiness. Imagine a bustling Las Vegas casino filled with flashing lights and the alluring sounds of slot machines. In the midst of this sensory overload sits a man completely absorbed in playing a slot machine, pulling the lever with anticipation with each play. As the reels spin and the coins pour out, his heart races with excitement. But did you notice something interesting? He isn't really playing to win the coins. You might think, well, that's what everyone goes to a casino for, isn't it? To win money, right? Well, not exactly. You see, this man is playing for something much more elusive and valuable. He's playing for a surge of pure, unadulterated joy. He's playing for dopamine. You see, the true prize in the casino isn't the coins themselves, but rather the burst of dopamine they release in his brain. It's that euphoric feeling of hitting the jackpot that keeps him coming back for more. He becomes a slave to the game, addicted to the promise of that next exhilarating rush. And sadly, this story isn't just a fictional tale. It mirrors the experiences of millions of individuals worldwide, who find themselves ensnared by various forms of digital gambling and excessive social media use. These activities, while seemingly harmless, are carefully designed to manipulate our brain's reward circuitry, making it incredibly difficult to break free from their clutches. But why is it so hard to resist these modern-day temptations? What makes them so irresistible? The answer lies in understanding the intricate workings of our brain's reward system and the role dopamine plays in driving our behavior. Let's delve deeper into the fascinating science behind it. Our brain's reward system is a complex network of circuits and neurotransmitters that plays a vital role in motivating us to repeat behaviors that are essential for our survival and well-being. At the heart of this system lies the neurotransmitter known as dopamine. Released by the ventral tegmental area, it sends signals to various parts of the brain, including the nucleus accumbens, which is key for processing reward and pleasure. When dopamine binds to receptors in these areas, it creates a cascade of neural activity that reinforces the behavior that led to its release, making us more likely to repeat that action in the future. However, here's where things get really interesting. Dopamine doesn't necessarily feel good in itself. Instead, it creates a sense of anticipation and motivation, driving us to seek out rewards. In other words, dopamine doesn't make us feel happy. It makes us want to feel happy. It's like having a GPS in our brain that guides us towards pleasure, always leading us one step further away from our actual destination. This phenomenon is known as the dopamine reward prediction error. Our brain's reward system is always comparing expected rewards to actual rewards. If the actual reward is greater than the expected reward, we experience a positive error, which leads to increased dopamine levels and reinforcement of the behavior. On the other hand, if the actual reward is less than expected, we experience a negative error, resulting in reduced dopamine levels and a weakening of the behavior. Essentially, our brain is constantly trying to maximize rewards while minimizing errors. Now, let us apply this knowledge to our everyday lives and understand why it is so hard to resist modern-day temptations. Activities like digital gambling and social media use are designed to exploit our brain's reward system and keep us hooked. For example, slot machines provide an unpredictable and variable reward schedule, meaning that the payouts are uncertain, keeping players engaged and hopeful for a big win. Social media platforms also capitalize on our desire for instant gratification by providing bite-sized content that triggers dopamine release with every like or comment. These apps are expertly crafted to maintain high levels of dopamine in our brains, making it incredibly challenging to break free from their grasp. But dopamine isn't just a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure. It also plays a crucial role in our ability to concentrate and focus on tasks. Have you ever noticed that when you're deeply immersed in a captivating book or movie, you lose track of time and everything else fades away? This state of intense focus and complete immersion is known as flow. And guess what? Dopamine is right there, orchestrating the whole experience. You see, when we re-engaged in an activity that matches our skills and challenges us just enough to keep us engaged, dopamine surges in our brain, enhancing our concentration and helping us stay focused. It's like a mental boost that allows us to enter a state of complete absorption in what we're redoing. However, achieving this state of flow isn't always easy, especially in today's world filled with endless distractions. Our brains are constantly bombarded with external stimuli vying for our attention, making it difficult to maintain that state of deep focus. It's like trying to read a book while standing on a busy street corner with cars honking and people rushing past you. Not exactly conducive to a peaceful reading experience, is it? But fear not, because there are ways to train our brains to enhance our concentration and make it easier to achieve that coveted state of flow. It's like learning a new skill that you can use every day to improve your focus and productivity. Now let's explore some practical tips to help you train your brain and improve your concentration. First and foremost, it's crucial to minimize distractions. Turn off your phone, close unnecessary tabs on your computer, and create a quiet space where you can work or study without interruptions. Minimize distractions. Turn off your phone, close unnecessary tabs on your computer, and create a quiet space where you can work or study without interruptions. This will help you create a focused environment where your brain won't be pulled in different directions. Secondly, practice mindfulness and meditation. Engaging in mindfulness exercises and meditation can help you train your brain to stay present and focused. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you'll be able to observe your thoughts without judgment and gently redirect your attention to the task at hand. Meditation, on the other hand, helps you cultivate a calm and focused mind, enabling you to enter a state of flow more easily. But wait, there's more. The impact of dopamine extends far beyond pleasure and concentration. It also influences our creativity and decision-making abilities. When we engage in activities that stimulate our dopamine system, such as solving a challenging puzzle or having a stimulating conversation, we open ourselves up to a world of creative possibilities. Dopamine enhances our ability to think outside the box and come up with innovative solutions. It's like having a creative spark ignited within us, pushing us to explore new ideas and perspectives. As you delve deeper into this fascinating topic, you'll discover that dopamine is a key player in shaping our behavior, emotions, and cognitive abilities. It's a neurotransmitter that drives our pursuit of pleasure, motivates our actions, and enhances our creative thinking. Understanding how dopamine works and the factors that influence its release can empower you to make positive changes in your life. And remember, you're not just a passive recipient of dopamine's effects. You have the power to influence your brain's reward system and guide it in a direction that aligns with your goals and values. It's like being the conductor of an orchestra, guiding each instrument to play its part in creating a beautiful symphony. So embrace the knowledge you're regaining and use it to orchestrate your own life in pursuit of a more joyful and fulfilling existence. In the fast-paced modern world, it's more important than ever to understand the intricacies of our brain's reward system and the role dopamine plays in our daily lives. By educating ourselves about dopamine, we can make informed choices to prioritize our well-being and break free from the clutches of digital distractions. It's like equipping yourself with a shield against the onslaught of external stimuli that threaten to overwhelm our minds. So go forth, armed with your newfound knowledge, and take positive steps to protect your mental well-being. Limit screen time, engage in regular physical activity, and cultivate meaningful connections with others. Remember, you have the power to shape your brain's reward system and create a life that truly fulfills you. Don't settle for empty distractions when you can invest in experiences that nourish your soul and bring lasting happiness. Choose to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with the beauty of the natural world around you. Go for a walk in the park, hike in the mountains, or simply sit in your backyard and appreciate the serenity of nature. It's in these moments of stillness and connection that you'll find a deeper sense of peace and contentment. Furthermore, don't underestimate the importance of human connection. Reach out to friends and loved ones, engage in heartfelt conversations, and create lasting memories together. Nurture your relationships and let the warmth of human connection fill your life with purpose and joy. As you continue on this journey of self-discovery and growth, keep in mind that change doesn't happen overnight. Be patient with yourself, Celebrate small victories and learn from any setbacks. Embrace the process and trust that your efforts will pay off in the long run. Your well-being is an investment that will yield dividends in happiness and fulfillment. So take care of yourself, both mind and body, and cherish the precious gift of life. In conclusion, understanding the complexities of dopamine can be a transformative journey. By unraveling the secrets of this remarkable neurotransmitter, we empower ourselves to live more intentional, focused, and joyful lives. It's like unlocking a treasure chest filled with insights that can guide us towards a future filled with possibilities.